is how you replace a timing belt on a 1 kd engine. First of all, you want to get rid of the things that are going to be in your way. This cover. Take the power steering. Out of the way. So that you can be able to get to the bottom bolts. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And while you do this, you really want to avoid breaking this return hose, because that could be a nightmare. If you break that, you have to replace your whole radiator, so you've got to be extra careful when you're working around this cover or this area. So once the cover is off, you can see the timing belt. So for this next stage, you're gonna need a mirror, and you'll need a 20, I believe it's a 24 or 20, it's 24 or 22 mil spanner, ring spanner, or whatever that you got. Could be a ratchet with a 24 or 22 mil socket. So what we want to do now is line the crankshaft, this pulley, and also the bottom one, which is around here. So I'll show you in a second where the marks are. Since I don't have the best lighting at the moment, I'm just using my phone, which is a bad idea. It's hard for you guys to see exactly what I'm trying to line up, but really our aim is to try and get this to sit right in the center, lining up with that, and that bottom bit here as well gotta line up just like this one, and the crankshaft also gotta line up. All right, let me see if I can show you what I mean. So as you can see there, we've got our markers. You can see that the crankshaft is, damn, that's a tight spot, but you can sort of see the mark. So once the crankshaft is lined up, everything should be lined up. That's lined up here. Try to squeeze in there. You can see that there's a mark here as well on the pulley. That's also lined up. Beauty. So you want to make sure they're all lined up before you take the belt off. I usually just leave it sitting there like that. So I usually try and lever it from the 10 mil that you can see. It's a 10 mil there. All you do is push that against that. As you can see, that's nicely sitting in the groove, or in the two little holes. So that's holding the tension with the pulley. Now you can take your belt off. There you go. So with your new belt, you've got 2 lines. These are gonna sit right there at that indicator, and at the other, and at the bottom indicator. It's nicely lined up. As you can see, that's lined up, so is the bottom. Record at the same time. As you can see, you sort of gotta fight with it. Let's back on, make sure you push it all the way back. Not too far back, but good. Not too far back, but just as you can see, that's good. Push that back a little as well. What we're gonna do now is pry it back again. Do exactly the same thing. Push against the tensioner. That is how you quickly replace a timing belt on a 1KD engine. Thanks for watching, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe and also hit like if that helped you out a bit.